Hello there, my dear friends. This is your teacher Anis from the Dolphin platform, and this is the 7th lesson of the 16th unit. What did you do last week? In this lesson, my dear friends, we are going to talk about the difference between simple present and simple past. I want you to open your book on page 147 and let's have some joy with Dolphin. What activities do you usually do every day? In the previous lessons, we talked about the past simple, the regular verbs, and the irregular verbs. But what's the difference between the past simple and the present simple? The past simple, my dear friends, is expressing an action happened and finished in the past. So it's a completed action in the past. And it has two forms, the regular verbs and the irregular verbs. Regular verbs, we add the ed at the end of the verb. Irregular verbs, we change the root completely. Some of the time expressions that express in the past simple are yesterday, last night, 2 years ago, last week, years ago, etc. However, for the present simple is an action happening now at the moment. We often use the present simple to talk about daily routines, actions happening at the moment, and scientific facts. In order to express the present simple in the sentence, we just add the s or the es at the end of the verb with he, she, and it pronouns. However, for the I, you, we, and they, we write the verb as it is with no editing. Some of the time expressions used to talk about the present simple are always, usually, often, rarely, never, etc. And now, let's have some practice. How often do you brush your teeth? When do we have English class? How often do you clean your room? What time do you usually get up? Write down your answers and share them with me and your classmates at the live session. When did you brush your teeth? When did we have our last English class? When did you clean your room? What time did you get up? Write down your answers also and tell me what's the difference between the both situations. And for further practice, I want you to pause the video and match the following phrases together. And these are the answers. And now I want you to correct the verbs between the brackets into the correct tense, either the past simple or the present simple. And these are the answers. That's everything for now. See you on the last session on our live sessions. See you in the class.